get money. I just wake up and get money. I just wake up and get money. I got hundreds, 50s and 20s. I got hundreds, 50s and 20s. I got hundreds, 50s and 20s. Bitch, I wake up and get money. I wake up then get money. I sell plates so I ain't hungry. I take flights across the country. Bitch, I'm looking for that funky. We got Zaza and them street bowls. We ain't standing at no light pole. The bitch 360 light pole. Slim gon' handle all my rivals. With this music, I'm a problem. And ain't no one gon' solve it. You gon' put your page on private. I make money turn to violent. Niggas shout out to my shotters. All my workers move that product. If the devil wears Prada, then my girl must be the hottest. P.O. mad, I'm in the Bahamas. Had to pay him out my pockets. Can't afford no violations. I learned freedom time is priceless. They been saying I'm the nicest, so I'm upping all my prices. Wanna feature from the gang, it's gon' probably cost your mortgage. I just wake up and get money. 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 I got hundreds, 50s and 20s. I got hundreds, 50s and 20s. I got hundreds, 50s and 20s. Bitch, I wake up and get money.
Bitch, I'm finna wake up getting money. I ain't stopping, these hundreds keep stacking up. Stuffing duffel bags in the cyber truck. If she finna slide, then I'm finna nut. And it's no cap, we finna get racks. And if you talk back, then you can get slapped. One night stand, I ain't calling back. 45 tuck, I never lack. You can get smoke like a chimney. Now you sound like crickets, you Jiminy. And that pussy get like it's a bumblebee. And you don't need to ask, cause you fucking me. Cause I roll it with 40s and 40s and 40s. And I got them running like cardio. And I just been shining my gold in the front. And I make them bleed like the time of the month.
I just wake up and get money. 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 I got hundreds, 50s and 20s. I got hundreds, 50s and 20s. I got hundreds, 50s and 20s. Bitch, I wake up and get money. I just wake up and get money. I just wake up and get money.
Come on, bro.
Cages, yeah, deep within my brain. Within them cages, I hear all them voices, man. The voices that fucking be driving me insane. I think they're demons planning and plotting away. They plotting away, trying to fucking hit me today. They wanna play checkers, I wanna play chess, so I can choose my own fate. Cause I gotta make it today, yeah, I gotta pay my own way. Cause I know I won't let these devilish demons try to take me out today. All these demons in my head, they talking to each other, trying to plot a plan. They trying to plot a plan to fucking hit me, man. The perkies diminish the voices in my head. The perkies diminish the voices all up in my head. Oh, that Doja Man, entice the voices to have. Two motocross riders jump over my head. While I smoke my spliff in the sand, relaxation behind the crazy things. Boy, sometimes I be loving these things. Maybe I'm going insane. Going insane from listening to the voices in my brain. Some may be good, some may be bad, but knowing this shit won't change. Boy, sometimes they be loving this shit, wondering if it's okay. Wondering if it's okay, that only drown out some of them, man. While enjoying the enticement from the rest of them, man. I got it in my chest like Hobbs and okay. So please don't place a bunch of judgment on me. Could I be going insane? I'm falling in love with these psychotic screams. All these demons in my head, they talking to each other, trying to plot a plan. They trying to plot a plan to fucking hit me, man. The perkies diminish the voices in my head. All these demons in my head, they talking to each other, trying to plot a plan. They trying to plot a plan to fucking hit me, man. The perkies diminish the voices in my head. I'm taking Zans for anxiety. Yeah, the demons of the policy telling me I should lash out or survive me. They steady making my anger rise to cause some commotion, hoping they don't drag me down like a million in the Pacific Ocean. Some push for the hype and the buzz, some say I should become the plug. Go ahead, put Scotty in your lung, get all, let's go ahead, keep running them up. I'm stuck in between the nether, stuck in a place where you could do worse or do better. Demon telling me if I listen to them and the plans, then everything will get better. Don't know if I believe that to be true. Trying to
By the way, my name is Steady. But hey, Smoke, hey, bring it me that.
Secondhand Smoke.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, shorty want me so bad that she brought me a bag. Cool little 10-piece just to throw in the stash. I'm in the city today, but next week it's a town. Home pays a pimps, you know how to get down. Might hit a side show just to knock me a hoe. Price out to the beach and get a jogging for show. Treat myself to some leans, fried chicken with mac. Candy yams on the side while I count them stacks. Take a break and relax, and then it's back to the paper. Little mama hit me up and said, let's step in a scraper. We top back and we rollin'. Finna burn up some cookies. Put it up, daddy folk. While I handle the books. Said the hoe, and now we posted at the Oracle Center. Finna watch Golden State tip off with the Wizards. I'm in the skybox, I'm chillin'. Like my network familiar. Numbers going so crazy, them niggas don't know the feeling. Them niggas don't know the feeling. They wish they did though. Why you posted up broke as fuck in the trap and so we're vibing, counting them stacks. And it's all off the bitch, nigga. You ain't gotta ask, just look at my wrist, nigga. Hey.
Yeah. One more. Let me break it down. Tippy towel, tippy tay. One more the master sensei. I got cash app or the Apple Pay. I'm a point guard, I'ma make a play. Get out the mud, I'ma make a way. I'm on the grind, I don't chase the fame. I keep it played, these niggas lame. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I just stay in my own lane. You better play with your whole man, you know I had to cop the whole thing. P is for pimping, passion, precision. What is the P without a vision? I'm in a game to make a difference. I had to learn from my bad decisions. Mama told me, boy, you better listen. Gotta boss up, run up in digits. I got hustlers' ambition. You gon' see me on the television. I ain't talking about Fox 5. Shit ain't a game, it's real life. Had to go for a skydive. Make sure the Lord get a high five. P is for pimping, passion, precision. What is a P without a vision? I'm in the game to make a difference. Cut the shit, get down to business. P is for pimping, passion, precision. What is a P without a vision? I'm in the game to make a difference. Strive for greatness, I'm on a mission. If you don't work, you don't eat. Wise words from Master P. Kicking shit with my Uncle G. Hustle skills from my Uncle She. Ballin' on him like an athlete. Knock him out like too sweet. Look at that boy. Who is he? Man, that shit ain't new to me. A nigga swaggin' with a passion. Gotta love my fashion. It ain't average. Gotta keep it player. Gotta keep it mackin'. Now the game. We talking about practice. Cute little shorty. She wanna get active. I need a bitch on wifey status. Brown skin. She hella attractive. Ooh, Lord, that ass was massive. I did my thing. Time to get some money. You ain't got the money. Can't get the honey. I'm just chillin' with my snow bunny. Why a nigga gotta steal from me? Everybody ain't your buddy. I ain't jinkin'. No cruddy. I smoke dope like Kid Cudi. Might pull up on slime out Kentucky. Real players gotta stick together. Motherfuckers ain't solid no more. Man, I don't trust nobody. Everybody want backdoor. Y'all better watch out for the bulls. When Mark died, it hit.
I think they jealous. Can't see the time on my bezel, but they see me march all through March of these Mason Margellans. It stones it like, yo, get it jello. Just drop that band on the building. You mad cause I'm fly as a pelican. You mad cause I'm riding in fantasy coops. Most of your locals Berettas in codeine, promethazine, medicine. I think they jealous. Can't see the time on my bezel, but they see me march all through March of these Mason Margellans. It stones it like, yo, get it jello. Just drop that band on the building. You mad cause I'm fly as a pelican. You mad cause I'm riding in fantasy coops. Most of your locals Berettas in codeine, promethazine, medicine. Jealous, but rocking design is a fetish, so please do not speak about fetishes. I roll with fellas who get it and squeeze on Berettas. Let's grab for that cheese and that lettuce, like you better let us in. I just dropped a few bands, I'm more jealous. For niggas who jealous, it came with an F and N. So front if you wanna get vibes, you niggas get shot, them dollars to drop. All through them all in the fall, probably call up your brought up and all. She get caught up and swallow us all. Make the bitch got good balls and boast up and volleys the ball. No need commas involved. The product involved, I get llamas involved. Roll with piranhas and all, then body get dogs and off to the cash. Had to come up when I blast. They watching my watch when I pass. I'm sipping Ciroc on my glass, dropping the top on the Jag, and I got the Glock in the stash. We blow exotic, I'm eating, and I got my foot on the gas. But what you heard, bitch, I'm doing the dash. Strapping my shoes, trying to get through my past, and you wouldn't last. And I got my foot on the gas. I think they jealous. Can't see the time on my bezel, but they see me march all through March of these Mason Margellans. The stones are like, yo, get it jello. Just drop that band on the belt again. You mad cause I'm fly as a pelican. You mad cause I'm riding in fantasy coops. Most of your locals Berettas and codeine, promethazine medicine. I think they jealous. Can't see the time on my bezel, but they see me march all through March of these Mason Margellans. The stones are like, yo, get it jello. Just drop that band on the belt again. You mad cause I'm fly as a pelican. You mad cause I'm riding in fantasy coops. Most of your locals Berettas and codeine, promethazine medicine. I'm about to punch, and I heard it's a luncheon. My young niggas hungry, and we know for turning nothing into something. I grabbed a few bundles, I leaked a few junkies, then we got them flying in from out the country. Straight out the jungle, too rich to be humble. I'm standing in hundreds, they up to my stomach. This work that I'm seeing, I see in abundance. I run till I vomit, but you gotta want it. Hustle relentless, I whip it consistent. I stood in the kitchen, my hand on the strap. Heard he got chickens, if he drop the ticket, then we go and get him wherever it's at. Buy it outright if he double the pack, and it's smelling too loud, we just double the fact. Ride with Medusa, professional shooters, my hitters don't miss me, doubling back. Then I got my hand on the strap. I think they jealous. Can't see the time on my bezel, but they see me march all through March of these Mason Margellans. The stones are like, yo, get it jello. Just drop that band on the building. You
say, man, it's Ttrla Radio LA. Ttrla Radio LA, man. Ttrla Radio LA, man, I appreciate you guys tapping in each and every Tuesday to my show. Make sure y'all follow me on my YouTube channel. That's Ttrla Radio LA, or you can space it out, Ttrla Radio LA. You can follow, like, subscribe, and share. Every time I go live, you'll get a notification. I do marketing for artists, brands, and businesses. You can contact me on my Instagram page. That's Ttrla Radio. That's Ttrla_Radio LA. Make sure y'all holler at me, man. I got good deals. I do video editing as well. I do photography for any type of events. Just let me know.
Special happy birthday, Cuzzo. It's your motherfucking birthday, bitch. You getting old and shit, man.
You better turn the fuck up, Sabrina. Happy birthday.
I'm fighting hella demons cause I'm stressing different problems. Niggas think they slick, I'm coming back and I'ma find them. Yeah, I'm from the 6, not 31, I'm not gonna rob them. I got my own problems, I'ma solve them on my mama. I ain't got no father, feelings had got softer. I'ma walk them down, I got them crawling like a toddler. Granny passed away and long lived job, my life got harder. Demons in my mind, I swear to God, my life got darker. Niggas keep on talking out their neck, told them stop talking. They say them demons fake, but I feel like them bitches acting me. Look over my shoulder even when I got the strap with me. Don't tell me you love me if you gonna turn your back with me. Walking with a passion, swear to God I got a strategy. Niggas keep on talking out their neck, I got them mad at me. Don't gotta appreciate, but I'ma prove that I got accuracy. You a murder and gallery, bed on my head, they selling me. Moving smart for a felony, baby header, you craddy B. If I spend your bin, I know my brother gon' come after me. Dizzy my day running, my little niggas, they stay down to G. I'm trusting so much, I can't just sit and smoke a pound of weed. Niggas said they got me, niggas buffing, niggas lied to me. First nigga got away with it, this time is no apology. Remember I was younger shit. My mother used to cry to me like a puddle of pain. Swear to God, is really drowning me. My father want me dead. I told that nigga he had clowning me, and he got me booked a couple times. Don't come back round for me. He got me the way that I am. That's why I don't trust shit. Say that you forever love me. Now I'm in the dust, bitch. Put that dumb bitch. Yeah.
The better you feel, the more you drink. The better you feel, the more you drink. The better you feel.
He over there in an $80,000 truck, not even take care of his fucking responsibilities. That shit is crazy.
Jesus Christ, there was other terminology that could have been used that you could insert it right there.
But a lot of
Go
these
ahead now, I'll fuck with you. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, nigga. A lot of these niggas doing that shit though nowadays, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, like, you only meet maybe 2 to 3 people like that in your lifetime.
Wow, that's deep.
2 to 3 people like that in your fucking lifetime that you may consider a genius, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
10 2 times Glock.
Treetop Radio LA, man. We are broadcasting live in Baltimore, Maryland, via Los Angeles, California, man. I'm your host, Big Homie Smiles. Happy New Year! Happy New Year to all my listeners, man, all my loyal followers, man, all my new subscribers to the channel. Y'all been getting me lit all 2022, all 2023, and the year just started. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 1, 2, or a few, you know what I'm saying? I do this for y'all. You feel me? Hey, if y'all don't know, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Instagram, y'all like hated on me. You feel me? At 23_ Treetop Radio LA. They y'all hated on the page, but it's okay. Cause I'm a genius, you feel me? And I have, excuse me, I have many other pages. And so I need y'all to follow my backup page. That's Big Homie _ Smiles backup page 41. Go ahead, tap in with me. You feel me? If you got a thumb, I need you to take your thumb, right? You looking at my video that just seen my YouTube channel come up on your page. Take your thumb. That's right, take your thumb. If you ain't got no thumbs, cuz take your fist or your elbows, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share to my channel. You feel me? The more subscribers I get, the better chances that I have of monetizing and make me an extra stream of money. You feel me? My co-host, Black Corn Man LA, should be tapping in today. If y'all don't know, he is the only Black Corn Man in LA. He doing his thug thizzle. He is a serial entrepreneur. He has a lot of different businesses. I copped a few little apparel from him. He also sell Black Corn Man apparel. Make sure y'all check it out online, blackcornman.com, blackcornmanla.com. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram, black_corn_man_LA. Make sure y'all tap in. He does vending machines. So if you try and get a vending machine, you in Los Angeles, holla at him. He sell rugs. He does elote catering. You know what I'm saying? He done moved up from the street corner. He doing the catering now. So make sure y'all go holla at my man, That's a good man. That's a good dude right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, if Treetop Radio LA stamp them, they approve. You feel me? We got a wonderful topic for us today, man. If you just tapping into my channel, you know that I'm always coming with the lit topics and the topics that are going to be transformative into our lives as young people, young adults, Generation X, and also for my Gen Zs out there. You feel me? I want my podcast to be very informative while also being entertaining because I'm funny. I think I'm funny. You feel me? And so we just want to make sure that in the 2023 year, we are not only transforming our lives for the better, but we're just incorporating a lot of positive energy around us. Having a positive people around us. We're not involving ourselves in chaos or things that are going to be detrimental to our family and friends and to our character. You feel me? So today's topic for today is value the process. I know y'all probably like, Big Homie Smiles, y'all. You always talking about process. You always talking about the steps because it's necessary. Even in 2023, it ain't nothing ASC, ain't change. Ain't nothing change. You still need to have process in your life. You still need to value process, right? So the purpose of this today's show is to teach my listeners and my audience on what it means to value your process. I feel like starting a new 2020 year, having a process that you value that has given you positive responses in what you're trying to achieve, it's necessary for success. So if you got a process that you're actually following and that you following that process is making you successful, keep doing it. Forget what the haters say. Forget what the haters say. If the process is making you successful, continue to do it. Let me give y'all a quick definition of what process is. Now, process is a series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. So if you want to be rich, then you need to have a process that's going to get you some motion and get you some money. You feel me? You can't just be thinking, oh, I want to be rich and not putting no action behind it. You feel me? Like, you know, as much as I dislike this young man, you know, I can't really do nothing but respect what he got going on. Now, although it's chaos and chaotic and it is not a good look for our area, I respect the young man's process, you know what I'm saying? And it's making him money, you know what I'm saying? And it's giving him the type of buzz or clout, but he has a process. So the gentleman is from DC. He's an artist. I think he was a former member of Shy Glizzy's gang. If you're familiar with Shy Glizzy, he's an artist from DC who's, you know, hit major numbers in the industry, platinum, you know, a couple times. And recently he just got busted by this IG model named Sky Bree, who said that he allegedly, because we don't know the truth, we don't know what really happened, but you know what I'm saying? She mentioned that Shy Glizzy not spiked, but kind of like forced her to take a Molly and then cornered her in the room and whipped his penis out and was like, "You gonna lick it or suck it?" Like that's some little kid stuff. You feel me? But that's what happened. But then the dude that got kicked out, he's stationed in DC. He's like, you know, creating this channel where he, you know, bidding on everybody and bidding for those who not familiar, just joning, cracking jokes and making up stuff about people or exposing people. And it's actually became really popular for him and his success. So the process that he has, I would assume, is, you know, just exposing everybody that go against who he is as a person. But that's a process, you know, that he has. That's a process that he has going on. And so, you know, it's successful for him. But, you know, all things that aren't done with the correctness come to an end. So how he going about his little YouTube and how he trying to, you know, expose and say he did this like Shy Glizzy is gonna catch up to him. I'm gonna play a little clip because Wack100. I don't really care for Wack100 either, but I care that he stepped to this dude that's on YouTube from DC popping it, because I mean he needs somebody with that same type of energy, and I don't think old boy from the Glizzy gang can handle Wack100. You feel me? I think did my co-host pull up? Hey y'all, 2023, we doing it BIG. My co-host just pulled up in the month. Y'all ain't even heard about this. This the Tesla with the Corvette engine. Come on. Hey, bring him in. You got the two baddies? My man coming in with the big butt booty holes. You feel me? My man coming in with the big butt booty holes. Make some noise for Black Corvette. Let's go.
2023, you feel me? We live, we in here.
2023, we lit, man. Happy New Year to you, brother.
Yeah. Happy New Year to you, too.
Happy New Year, little ones. We got the little ones. We bringing it in with the little babies. You know what I'm saying? This is my man, Black Corn Man's lovely, wonderful children. We have Femi, and then what's your son name?
Elijah.
And then we have Elijah and Femi. Hey, Elijah. Hey, Femi.
Say hi.
Oh, that's so cute. So we got a wonderful topic today, Black Corn Man. The topic for today is called Value the Process, right? And so I know we talked about this before. We had plenty shows where we talking about process, but I think in 2023 we gotta take it back. You know what I'm saying? We gotta spin the bin again. Get on.
What we gotta do is buckle down on it. You feel we gotta get more specific, get tight with it. Like, look, all right, I know we said we're gonna do this in the general last year, but now specifically we giving you the breakdown of how we getting at it. Like, come on.
We giving the breakdown. We not just saying this is what it is. We actually giving you the plan and the process. And see, that's why I like when my co-hosts tap in, because we be on the same page. Now, before you tapped in, I was just letting them know that the purpose of today's show was to basically teach our audience about how and what it means to value your process, and about doing things process-wise that give you positive responses in achieving your necessary success. And then I gave them the definition of process is a series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. And I was giving an example of myself on how, I started with wanting to be an attorney, defense attorney for children. You know what I'm saying? That was my goal. I wanted to be able to help children get out of the juvenile system. But then my process kind of switched where what I like kind of changed. So although my process of working hard and getting to the goal changed, although that didn't change, what I wanted to do kind of changed. So what was the process with you when you decided that you wanted to be an elote man?
Man, the process was at first like, am I really going to do this? Then you start doing it. And that's one thing I love about life. It's like whatever you think you're going to get into. And that's why it really do be about the journey. Whatever you think you're going to get into, you get into that just to show yourself that you can be consistent with something. And once you start doing that, you quick to find something else that you really into. Like, all right, I'm going to do this actually. Like I started with the elote, and then I'm like, all right, you know what? I want to do the clothing. I'm like, all right, I want to do the clothing. I started doing the clothing. I'm like, you know what? I like selling shit. I'm trying to get something that I can always have on deck for sale. And that's when I started doing the rugs and shit. So it's like, you know what? I know where I want to get to. And on that path of trying to get there, you find things that you didn't even think about. That's actually how you're going to get there.
Exactly. And that's what happened with me with being an attorney. Although I like, I like arguing and I like proving my case, that wasn't something that's not the only thing I like. There's other things that I like that I had to recognize. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of us, young and old, we moving in life like freestyling. Like, no, we don't have, in our generation, this is just my opinion. You can let me know what you think. In our generation, I feel like we don't have no real goals, no real solutions on how to get to these goals, and no ambition on how we want to be successful, right? We be successful on your own with no process and obtaining discipline.
No plan. That's what I like to say. I feel like didn't nobody sit us down and like, look, you got to plan what you want to do even if you don't stick to doing that, they just told us like, okay, do something, and when you do something, you're gonna run into something else. So we just out here wilding, like, fuck it, I'm gonna do stuff and I'm gonna
Yeah.
see what else comes. Instead of no, you gotta have a plan of what you want to do, and then while going through that plan, shit is gonna be different than what you thought, and that's where you're gonna start finding like, okay, bam, I started doing this, but I realized this and shit. Like I started doing the elote, but I realized that I want to sell shit, but I don't really want to be out there every day on the corner selling shit. I want to have a product that I can still sell, but I don't have to bust my ass every day out there doing it.
Exactly. You have to have no error type of proof process. You got to have a way of making money process. You feel me? And a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people just want people to give them shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really want to work hard. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that it's a lot of young women out here too that don't really want to work hard to achieve goals. They out here waiting for somebody rich to come take care of them and whisk them away into this lovely land of I don't have to pay for shit.
And I swear it's I blame a lot of that shit on fucking social media right now. It's like it be showing shit. Everybody only showing the good shit. You seeing the good shit all the time. You like, oh shit must always be good. Hell nah. That nigga's mother just died. He going through some shit. His shit tough. But he not posting all that shit. That's not y'all business. You know, he not putting that out there. But you see the nigga driving the fucking Ferrari. He didn't bust his ass. He done went 6 months homeless living in his fucking car. And he gonna make a quick little 3-second video like, yeah, I was homeless, but not really going into it like, yeah, I was fucking homeless. You know, he not putting his shit out there like that. But he gonna try to go into detail about him getting rich. So you just like, oh, fuck it, he getting money. Nah, it's more to it than just that.
It's more to it than just getting to the money. Young women and men. It's more
They
than
think it look easy. It look easy. It look too easy for them. Like it ain't that easy. It ain't like that. You gotta put in the work to get the
You gotta
results.
put in that work. Like it's a lot of us out here that's getting older. We're not getting no younger people. If you listening to me right now, you need to know we not getting younger. We getting older. So the older you get and the less action you put towards being successful, the tougher it's gonna be in your life. You feel me? And I'm speaking for myself. Okay. Yeah, I'm 35 right now. I know I look good. You feel me? I know I look great. I'm 35 right now, and I feel like I'm just now getting my shit together in life. So if I'm 35 and I'm really just now figuring this shit out on the process and being successful, I know other people out there are like just like me. Like you gotta have steps, right? You gotta have values. You have to have values in life. And values sometimes it can be anything, but for the most part, what I've researched is having a happy relationship. If you don't have a happy relationship, then it's not going to bring you success than any other things that you do. Whether the relationship is platonic or whether the relationship is sexual, it needs to be a happy relationship because it's a lot of people out here trying to.
Regardless, that's what I was gonna say right now. The relationship is not even just about your sexual partner and shit. It could be any type of relationship that you in. That's just gonna affect what's going on in your life.
Yeah, it's gonna it's gonna affect everything, right? Like friends, you need to have a happy friendship. You need to have a happy work relationship. You know what I'm saying? Now. This is not to say that you won't go through shit because when you searching for happiness, it's also a process because you got to go through the different things that happen when you seeking happiness. You're gonna have downs, you're gonna have your ups. Now you have to, when you're doing a work relationship, you got to make sure that everybody is on the same page. Everybody's goals is to be successful at work. Y'all want to make sure that y'all always asking each other how y'all doing and things like that. But you want to make sure that your environment is good. You want to have honest people around you. You want to have a respectable life. You want to be safe and you want to have security. And in order to do that, you have to know your values and you have to follow your process with your values. Because I feel like a lot of times, because loneliness can kick in, right? Because we may not have the person with you. You like, oh man, I ain't really got nobody. You know what I'm saying? So you lose sight of your values. You lose sight of your process. And then the next person that come in your life, you like, oh, this is the best thing since sliced bread. But you're not looking at the red flags. You're not looking at this person don't even want to work hard. you're not even looking at that this person don't even really want to be successful. They just want somebody to just give them stuff. You're not looking at your friend don't even want to help you with your business. They just want benefit.
Yeah. And one of my shit on last night was like, you
Dang, your phone breaking up, Black Corn Man.
Because I'm separate from the wife. Am I like? No, I'm not.
Huh?
Hey, I'm leaving from the. I'll put on right now.
All right.
Back.
All right, Black Corn Man gonna tap in with us when he gets a little better connection. But yeah, man, you know, people is not really out here, you know, they're not valuing value. Motherfucker, okay, I think you back now.
All right, yeah, it's because I was sliding out the house, so I was switching from that Wi-Fi to the fucking phone internet and shit. But what I'm saying is that everybody want to just sit back and use you. But a quote that I did hear from fucking Kevin Gates that I really like, he's like, if you can't be used, you useless. We should both be able to use each other for something beneficial if we're having a relationship. Like you said, be it sexual or be it a friendship. And I think it's real important that you focus on what your path and your journey that you're trying to get on before you go looking for any type of relationships. Because if you don't know where you want to go, the relationships you're going to run into are not going to be beneficial for what you need to do.
That's some real shit right there. Like, if your relationships aren't beneficial for you and what you got going on in your life, it is going to be chaotic. Now, it may start off good, it may start off great. Yeah, y'all having a lot of connection, y'all relating to each other. But if that person that you're with, male or female, is not aligned with your goal and then you're not of equal yoke, it's not going to work out, okay? And people are always going to show you themselves. They're going to always tell you who they are, you know what I'm saying? And it may not be a bad thing, but they're going to always show you. So if you are a person that's looking for longevity in a relationship, then you need to be very observant and watchful of people's habits and their disciplines. You feel me? Especially when it comes to being financially disciplined. Like, you really have to follow a process of financial discipline, because that is really the key to being successful, being able to discipline yourself financially. If you have vices that are withholding you from being successful or doing things that you need to do in order to go to the next level in life, then you need to self-reflect, look at yourself, step back and say, hey, look, financially, I'm not the best. So maybe I need to cut back on some things. You feel me? Maybe I need to like reassess what my goal is to be financially. Because my goal, I want to invest. You know what I'm saying? I want to have Airbnbs. I want to be in flipping houses. And shout out to Mom Dukes, you know what I'm saying? Because she out doing it BIG with the flipping the houses. I'm trying to be on that. I'm trying to have my money work for me. I'm not trying to be working for nobody, making them money, because I'm a successful worker. So if I'm a successful worker, i.e., I could be a successful business owner. Come on, people. Wake up. You feel me?
Hell yeah. If you're a successful worker, especially the way you work, the way you think about that work, let me make them some money. Come on. That's your business right there.
You feel me? That's my business. So my goal now is focusing on working for myself and being my own business owner. You know what I'm saying? And it's way, you have to get there. You have to be willing to get there internally. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody's like, oh, you can own.
Yeah.
But if you're not inside yourself, telling yourself you're an owner, then you ain't never going to get there. So I think all last year, all 2022, and before that, I was just really in the mindset of I have a job. It's not a job, but I have a career.
I'm a worker.
I'm a work. I'm going, be successful. But now I've been successful in my career, and I'm like, shit, I can be a amazing boss. I can manage an amazing
I can run
thing.
my own shit. Yeah.
I can run my own shit. So now I'm now shifting my process to being an owner. I have already got my LLC. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I'm trying to. You feel me? So
I gotta start up my real serious.
Let's go, man. We business owning out here, man. I'm trying to get corporate leases out here. So it's a lot of things that you got to really assess for yourself. Like understanding your own values is a fundamental part of self-awareness and getting to know yourself as a human being. If you don't understand your own values as a person and you're not self-aware of yourself, then how do you get to know who you are as a human being? Like for me, things that I value honesty. It can be constructive honesty, whatever. I value the shit out of honesty, okay? I value loyalty, you know what I'm saying? I value people who work hard. I value discipline and I value process. So those are 5 things that I value as an individual. And if I'm not getting at least 4 out of the 5 things, then it's not going to work out between us friend-wise, work-wise, relationship-wise. It is not going to work. You feel me?
Hell yeah, I feel like
yeah, because people not valuing themselves. They're not being self-aware of what's going on. I'm gonna play this quick commercial. This is a dude, right? Hey, Black Coleman. So I'm gonna just give you. It's a little drama going on in DC right now. So I'm not sure if you hip, but Glizzy, who is a DC artist, he recently dropped a video called "White Girl." The joint fire. And he dropped it off of his old mixtape he did about 10 years ago. Finally dropped a video. But the girl he got as his lead woman in the video, right? She just came out on No Jumper and said that Glizzy like kind of forced her to take Molly and then cornered her in the room and whipped his dick out and was like, you gonna lick it or you gonna suck it? Off his Birdman.
Damn. Damn.
And so right, it's a dude from DC who was a dude from DC who was a former member of his gang, right? And so he popping in DC, he do like a lot of bid TV and shit. And he admitted to spiking, and what we call spiking is like putting Molly in the drinks and stuff. He admitted to spiking drinks back in the day when he was with Glizzy with him. And Wack100 is on his motherfucking ass calling him a rapist. He making the whole DC look bad because he like, yeah, if y'all ever been extra drunk when y'all was with me and Glizzy, it's because we spiked your drinks, bitches.
Ah, shit. Nah, see, that's out. Like, if you telling everybody okay, but nah, man, that is definitely on some weirdo shit, man. That's out.
That's some weirdo shit. And he all like, ma'am, the bitch knew, she sniffed it off my dick. I'm like, maybe that bitch knew, but it sounded like you had other bitches that may not have known, okay?
Yeah, definitely didn't have no motherfucking idea.
They had no fucking idea. I'm gonna play this quick.
What wasn't even in the room, bro?
I wasn't in the room, but since you want to make
everybody mute up.
Yo, mute up and let Wack talk
about
to
me.
him.
Okay.
We can make it about me. I seen it on Instagram.
Wack, I will fuck your grandmother in front of your kids while your mother watch. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga.
That's cool. Listen,
fuck you talking about?
check
I will
this
stick
out.
Molly in
Me
your
and you
daughter
both
ass.
know
I
you's
don't
a
give
rat.
fuck about you, nigga.
Hey, but you's
you
a
know
rat.
Who I am.
You's a rat. You told on your homie about shit y'all was both doing together.
I'm
You's
the
a
internet,
rapist,
nigga. I am clout.
You
You
a
old ass,
rapist,
punk
nigga.
ass
You a
nigga. I'm
rapist.
from DC, nigga. You's a bitch. We
You
ain't got no
are a
gangs here,
rapist,
nigga. You
nigga.
can't call no big homie.
You
All
are a
that Blood Crip
rapist,
shit, nigga.
nigga.
That shit don't exist
Hey,
here,
bro,
nigga.
you are
I'm
a
from
rapist.
DC, nigga. Fuck your mother,
Was
nigga.
you not trying to?
DC in the building,
Hey, was
nigga.
you not
Fuck
trying to
you.
poison
Nigga,
the
fuck
ladies and rape them?
Blueface, fuck.
You a sexual
Hey,
predator.
you's a rapist. You a predator. Hey, y'all crazy. So y'all must have read a story on this nigga. He wanted to just put it on me. I don't even know.
That's exactly what happened.
Hey, it's getting crazy. It's crazy.
I don't even like Wack100, but he ain't lying though. Like, if you drugging the drinks and not saying nothing to nobody, it's for a reason.
Yeah, man, that's some real weirdo shit. But you know, this crazy. Now in defense, now people in DC, they do take boot, but they not just booting people without their knowledge. You know, it's a song in DC. I like to boot up, yeah. So niggas do boot up. You feel me? If you boot up, that's on you. But don't be booting people without they knowing. Okay, that's that weirdo shit. That's not the process. That's not.
That ain't nothing. That ain't no part of the game at all.
That ain't part of the game. So it's, you know, it's Bama's out, but he's successful right now on YouTube because his process is causing chaos. So you know, some people process of chaos works for them, but it's not going to be
They say
beneficial
there's
for
no
them.
such thing as bad publicity and shit.
You feel me? No such thing. And it may not, it may have a downside for them later on in the future, but I mean, people had a process. I just wanted to show that like people have processes. The dude ain't really popping for real outside of DC. Now everybody know this Bama outside of DC because he talk about putting Molly in bitches' drinks.
I mean, you know, he said it right there too in a little clip. He like, I'm on that clout shit. He needed it.
You need that clout, you know what I'm saying? And some people, that's their process is the clout. They doing anything. They do anything for clout. They do any motherfucking thing. Okay, so I want to tell people that my four values of process is integrity. So with integrity, we got to exercise good judgment, character, and habits. We are fair, responsible, accountable, and respectful. For me, having integrity is everything. Like I couldn't be that nigga on the internet talking about how I put boot in unexpected women's drinks. That's integrity. That's something that my character is everything to me. My dad told me all you got in this world, Sabrina, is your name. So I don't need my name being dragged or being my name associated with anything foul because I'm God body and I'm greatness. Excellence. We strive for the best possible work and both internally and internally and externally toward providing great experiences for people around us. And, you know, we are providing good, joyful etiquette and education. You know what I'm saying? I want to be excellent in all avenues. I want everybody to see me and they be like, oh, she excellent. Look how she moved. Look how she talked. Look at the things that she's doing. Personal development. I want to be able to create and support leadership development because I'm a leader and people are actually following us and following me. And so I have to be careful of the things that I put out onto the internet because it's young people following. And if I'm a leader, I have to be responsible enough as a leader to say, hey, certain things I'm not going to put out on the internet because people watching me, little kids watching me, they may think that this is a cool way or cool wave to go. And I don't want nobody being misled because my actions are faulty. You feel me? So we also have to have community. I think like what we got going on, we have a family community. We are trying to unite different people from all walks of life, different aspects, different businesses. And we trying to create a nice community of successful brown and black entrepreneurs out here. You know, we have to be accountable for our actions. We need to be inclusive. We need to be non-judgmental. We have to collaborate, that which means networking. We have to be able to help other communities build just like they help us, and we have to engage with each other, whether it's work to achieve mutual understanding or share experiences, because everybody has experiences that are similar. So if you are out here, you are talking and mingling, you're gonna realize that you have a lot of in common with a lot of people, with everybody. Actually, everybody you meet, you have something in common with. So you just have to be able to follow that process and be able to network and be able to, you know, just follow the goals.
Yeah,
Give us like three
that
goals.
commonality.
Yeah, give us like 3 goals you got for 2023, Black Horn Man, before we head out of here.
Hey, I actually need to sit down and write down my goals for 2023. But one of them, because oh yeah, I didn't even get to speak on this, and none of my people be on this shit. But fucking last year for my birthday, which was December 23rd and shit, I bought a piece of land out there, fucking out here in LA and shit, and like the little boonies and shit out the car.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, we on step one, you know what I'm saying? So we got the little land out there and shit. Yeah, man. And so 2023, at the end of the year, I'm trying to have the business sufficient enough to pay for me to build housing out there on the land and shit. So that's the plan right now. And then so that's one goal.
Man, I'm proud of you.
Man, the second goal is to I want to buy one of the tax lien houses that I seen, probably like 10 bands or under, that go up for auction and shit somewhere in some bunk nowhere town. I'm gonna go out and probably have to fix a warehouse or whatever, but I'm gonna be able to own that and then rent that out or sell that, however that breaks down. So that's my second goal for 2023. And then my last goal for 2023 is just to see my kids happy.
No, I ain't hear what you say.
Fade out or you faded out?
No, your
Oh, my
phone
last
faded
one. The
out.
last one, or you didn't hear the second one?
I ain't hear the
Oh
last one.
shit!
The last one.
All right, I said the last one is just to see my kids happy.
Yeah, let's go.
Kids happy. Yeah.
See them kids happy because that's the most important, man. That's the most. As long as them kids is happy and they know dad is out here busting his ass, I mean, your kids are gonna be very successful. I already can see that because of the success that you are already instilling in them. They're gonna be making bands. You feel me? So
Yeah,
I mean,
most definitely.
those are wonderful goals, Joe.
Yeah, and I'm excited about it too. Yes.
Yeah, so you know, we gotta have these goals in life. You know, we both see that's. I mean, that's why we brothers and sisters. You know, because we both want that same mentality: flipping shit, buying shit, owning land. Because ownership is the key to our freedom. If you don't own, you ain't free.
Most definitely, yo. Hey, did you hear about the It's a beach out here. It's called Brighton Beach, and it was owned once by a black family, and then the
Bruce
city.
Beach. It's called Bruce Beach. They changed
There
it
you
to
go.
Manhattan Beach.
Yeah, there you go. And they're about to sell it back to the city right now.
They about to sell for $20 million, cuz.
No, but think about that. You gotta always think if they willing to pay you this much for it, they gonna make double, at least double, triple off it. Keep it, hold it, build a little, bring it back to a black community right there, and boom, come on now. That's beachfront property.
Oh,
And Manhattan
yeah,
Beach
I
right now.
wasn't even thinking about that.
Come on, that's super money.
Yeah, 20 million, I guess could be it's just like slight.
If the city willing to pay you 20 million, come on, you know it's worth at least 40.
Yeah, that's true. It might be it's definitely worth at least 40. But I think but they were still getting rent. They were still the city was still paying them rent. I think like $465,000 a month or something.
It sound good, but the piece of land itself, I mean, just at least for me, in my mind, I see it like if they're willing to pay this, especially the government is willing to pay you this type of money for it, oh yeah, it's worth something way more.
Yeah, this is definitely worth something way more. Hopefully they sit on that. They don't just go ahead and get them white man the money.
Yeah, they need to just be like, no, we're not giving y'all nothing. The people that's on here need to pay us and get out so we can do what we want to do with it.
Fuck yeah. But black people motivated by money, man. The white man know that. The white man know.
But that's
you throw a couple million.
We got to stop being motivated by that short-term money and really think about it. Because if you're willing to come on,
if you're willing to pay 20 million,
your entire bloodline is now rich forever. Stay set up Gucci forever because y'all got this piece of land over here. That's what?
Because y'all got this piece of land over here that's for sale. Yeah, that's a fact. That is a major fact. So if y'all listening out there, if y'all tap in people that own Bruce Beach out there in LA, make sure y'all don't sell that joint. Create generational wealth for more black people like y'all, okay? Don't give it to the white man. No offense to my white people that's tapping in with us. You feel me? Hey, Black Core Man, I appreciate you tapping in. Hey, did you want to give a quote for 2023? If you was to die today or tomorrow?
Yeah, 2023 quote is think about more than just yourself. You know, think beyond the short term and think long term. Think the longevity of it. You know, turn down the little money now for the big check on the backside. We invest in all 2023, making them right moves.
Come on, let's go. We invest in all 2023, making them best moves, making them good moves, and don't use people and then think about the long term, not the short term.
Yeah, long term, invest. We not just saving and spending, we investing.
We not saving and spending, we investing. You heard it first from Black Corn Man. Hey, Black Corn Man, I appreciate you. Shout out to Femi, shout out to Elijah. You know we back at it next Wednesday.
Yeah, we live, we back. Appreciate you having me on.
Already. Hey, that's my boy, Black Corn Man. You already know what it is. You feel me? Hey, we had a wonderful show today. I hope y'all got a piece of something out of something. You feel me? Nothing plus nothing equals something. But hopefully y'all tap in. Hopefully y'all like the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end out with a couple little commercials. Shout out to the local artists, 3-0 Black, Mary Rax, Long Live Lundy. She got a day coming up, Lundy Day. She's the DC goddess, man. She's the best rapper that ever set foot, was born in DC, male or female. Long live her. It's L's up till I die, you feel me? Long live my little cousin Meatball, you feel me? Shout out to him. Shout out to LA, man. Shout out to Los Angeles, California, man. They really gave me my platform. Everything I do is not only for Capitol Heights 41 and for God, it's for LA too. I love y'all. Shout out to my blue and red street fraternity members. You feel me? I fucks with y'all the long way. I really appreciate y'all. I wish everybody nothing but success in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, and LA. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere else at you tapping in with me, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna play a little commercial break. Oh, make sure y'all follow me, man, on Instagram, big homie _smiles, backup page 41. And like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Get me, don't shit me, you feel me?
I hopped off the hoverboard, hitting that G. Why you keep bluffing? You really won't be with me. OG threw me work, I ain't know what he's saying to me. My lifestyle is never my fuck up a 20 piece. My Glock got a switch when the clip with 100 piece. I almost got tricked cause she wanted to one for me. That Drake made him jump like he hopped on a trampoline. Damn.
Say, man, it's Street Top Radio LA.